Hello, beautiful Maitreya tribe. Welcome to your full moon reading well, it's actually the first of your full moon readings for October. Welcome to your harvest moon reading. For those of you who are part of the tribe, hi guys. To the new subscribers, welcome. And if you haven't been here before, I'm Mara Scalacci. I'm a Reiki master, psychic medium, and metaphysical teacher. Okay, guys, so I'm going to try and make these videos a little bit shorter because I know I can waffle a little bit, and we've all got stuff to do. So what I'm going to do is, also, sorry, just before I forget, for October, please just forgive, we don't have new moon will have, but the full moon and the pretty astrological slides that come up with the cards, please forgive us, those won't be available this month. We are just busy fixing the artwork, and we've had laptop delays and things like that. So just bear with us for that. But let's get started with the reading. Okay, so we are harvest moon. This normally ends up at the end of September, but every 3 years we end up with 2 full moons in October. Harvest moon was obviously at the time when people were starting to pull in their harvests in the northern hemisphere, and it's in Aries. Okay, so moon sign Aries, sun sign Libra. Okay, it would be in Libra, it's because we're going now into Libra season. So we are going to be called for balance around this period. Now, Libra is all about the scales and justice and balance. This full moon is bringing in a little bit of energy for us, though. We're going to find that we have more energetic flow in our days. Bearing in mind, we're not going to be going zoom because Mars is still in retrograde. I want to say until November. I think it's the middle of November. And then we've got Mercury hitting us on the 13th of this month. So we're already actually going into the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. Godspeed and good luck. Right, so what we're going to start looking at is that when we have downtime, try and get some physical activity in. Always, you know, the Aries sign, the fire sign, they're the leaders, they're the go-getters, the go-doers. So during this time, you're looking at all of that. You're going to find that you might be looking for new exciting things to do, something to really catch your attention, something to like excite you and get you like all passionate again, fire again. And then on top of that, you might find that you're struggling a little bit with the mundane stuff. You've got a little bit of lack of patience with that kind of stuff. So don't be too hard on yourself. Just understand that you're in the energy of this full moon, and like every full moon, we see what we have harvested from our new moon. It could be last month or 6 months ago. The manifestations we've been working on, and we always are able to release during new moons, which is really, really, really awesome. Okay, so we're going to start with our card reading, the general. For full moon, we invoke Mama Killa over here. She's an Incan goddess of the moon. We invoke her to bring us assistance in what we need to know. So I did a little meditation, invoked her, and then drew the cards. Okay. Right. So our first question is the general overall theme for this period. Like, what do we need to acknowledge in terms of themes and cycles in our lives? And this card has come up here, dry desert. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm taking it up a bit. Okay, you'll see it's a 31. 3 and 1 is 4 foundations. Okay, so this card is telling you all about the fact that yes, there are going to be times when things don't work out for you. There are going to be times when things don't go the way you want them to go. This is about learning resilience and adaptability. Okay, so please, over this full moon period, look at the areas in your life where you are not showing adaptability, flexibility, and resilience. Okay, where in your life you are resisting when things don't go exactly as you want them to go or exactly as they are planned. The dry desert, drought tends to bring out the creatures that are in the desert. Sorry. They make them very resilient, very hardy, and very resourceful. Okay. Spirit saying you need to look at your resources now, your resourcefulness. Okay. And work with that. That is the current theme for the collective over this full moon. All right. Okay. Now, they're saying I questioned this card when it came up. The next question is, what do I need to release for my highest good? Okay, now encouragement came up. It's a beautiful little card. It's got the 2 giraffes, and the number is 5 and 4, 54. It's a 9. It's endings. Okay, now what they are being, I checked in with the guides because I was like, that's such a weird card to have to release, and they were like, no, don't be a Doris. And I was like, oh God. What they're wanting you to do here is to know that they've got your back. Okay. Spirit has got your back. It's standing behind you, your God, your guides. Okay. I call them my gods, my elementals, my team, the angels, they are there. So it's about releasing the fear, to do what needs to be done. Because if you do have cycles, and I've just had one brought to my attention that I need to release tonight. It's a big one as well. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to tackle it. But what we fear, what it comes down to, is a fear of change. What happens when we don't identify with the part of ourselves that we have to let go of? What if we don't identify with ourselves once we've let go of that part? And what they're saying is, take the leap of faith. They're there. They are there holding your hand and making sure that the other side is exactly what it's meant to be. Okay. So guys, they have got your back, right? What lesson am I learning through all of this for my highest good? And what came up? The elephant in reverse, listening. Okay. 5 and 3 is 8. So 8 is abundance. Okay. And what I've been told loudly and clearly is that we are, okay, this is maybe not for everybody, but for the most part, we are being fear-mongered. We're going into that collective vortex of lack mentality, fear mentality, and what's happening is we're not using our intuition. Okay. And what they're saying is here, the lesson is that irrespective of external circumstances, sorry, first word sounds like on a Monday morning as well, like really, or not Monday. Oh shit, it's Thursday. You can see how my week's going. I'm like, it's Monday. No, it's not. We're not listening to our intuition. We're not following the guidance from higher self and from our team. Okay, which is why it's come up with this card, because we've got you. We've got you. We're here to help you. Just listen to what we're trying to tell you. Okay, guys. So please spend a little bit more time in meditation. Spend a little bit more time doing the things that connect you and that keep you grounded, and that keep you in the flow with what you need to do in order to allow the flow of your, and I say channeling, I'm going to say channeling because we all channel, we just sometimes don't realize it. Okay. But receiving our guidance and our intuition. All right. And then the final card is an awesome one. Wishing well. Okay, this is the final outcome for you. So if you become resilient, adaptable, flexible, and you take the encouragement from spirit, oh shit, hold on, it's going pear-shaped. And then if you start actually listening to what they're trying to tell you, you end up with abundance and a wishing well. Okay, and the number for wishing well is 4 and 8. Oh God, didn't give me maths. It's 12, which is a 3, and that's about authenticity and communication. 3 is a good communication number. Okay, and it's about expressing what you want in your life, getting what you want in your life, living authentically in abundance and joy and love and all of the things that you so long for in your life. So guys, please, this is a very big kind of energy. We're coming into a space of balance now. We are all striving for balance in a collective with this Libra energy. We also, good news, yay, the 29th, Saturn went direct. Thank you, Goddess. So 5 months of trying karmic cycles and things like that have come to an end. It will take about a week or 2 for us to kick in with that post shadow, because because we can't just have a retrograde. We've got to have a pre shadow and a post shadow and a goddamn cup of coffee and all sorts of shit to celebrate it. But at the end of the day, we have now got 2 of the better planets going direct again. So now we've got Jupiter and Saturn direct again. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so guys, so this month, well, this full moon, follow in on this. I will do your astro guide. Will come out for you tomorrow. You do have about 3 to 4 days of energy after the moon and around the moon to work. So apologies that this is a day late, but things have really just been a little bit chaotic this week. So sending you lots of love as always, and I will touch base with you tomorrow for your astro guides, guys. And just have a beautiful, beautiful full moon. It's going to be a good one. It's a harvest one. So carry the energy of abundance with you when you're working with this moon tonight. Sending you big loves always. Have a good day.